Alright, YouTube land, it's Ryan here again. So, about a month ago, 3 weeks, something like that, I got rid of 3 guitars, a Martin, Blackwood, Carpathian Spruce. It's in my videos, Yamaha LL16D in my videos, and a Guild D40 that's also in my videos. They're all good guitars, and I don't really know why I sold them, but then I think I figured it out. I think it was fate, because right after pretty much I sold them, I found this guitar on Reverb, my Guild Dv52. I used to have one. Bought it brand new in 1997. It was about $1,600-$1,700, and that was a Guild Dv52 NTHG with the sunburst top, a little darker than this one. This is just a Guild Dv52. It is, from what I can tell, the same guitar. I'm thinking I'm going to have to look up the serial number, but this one's an earlier one. I think this is like 92, 93. So it'd be cool if it was a 93. That's the year I graduated high school. But anyways, so I bought this on Reverb from a guy up in Michigan, Rum Runner Guitars. And when I bought it, it sounded good. It had a lot of bass and stuff, but treble seemed a little plinky, so I put some brand new Elixir strings on it yesterday, and now the guitar really has come alive. So then, because this Indian rosewood back and sides on that guitar, then I paid off my Sweetwater bill, and they had the 48-month financing instead of the 24, and I picked up this Guild D40 Traditional, with just the plain top. They didn't have a sunburst in stock. They had 4 of these. I picked out the lightest one, and boy, it's light. It's 4 pounds 3 ounces. It feels, I think it's the lightest acoustic I've ever bought. And I couldn't be more impressed with this sucker. Adirondack spruce bracing. The only thing I would say that I wish it had was ebony fretboard and bridge instead of rosewood, but that's fine. I mean, rosewood's still a quality material. African mahogany instead of Honduran. But anyways, I'm going to give you a quick sample of these guitars, and I don't really think, unless, I don't know, there's something really bad that happens, that I'll get rid of these two. I'd probably get rid of my D28 before I did that. I seem to prefer the 1 11/16 nut. I guess I just figured that out, after trial and error after all these years. So, another cool thing about both of them, though, is they have the inlaid in pearl Guild logo crown thing. So that's cool. Of course, not as fancy as the D55, but that's alright. This one's got the abalone pearl around the sound hole, and I actually kind of like that the D40 Traditional does not, and then it just has some tortoiseshell inlaid in the rings. Kind of gives it that plain Jane D18 vibe, and that's totally what this guitar is a D18 Guild clone. It doesn't sound like the old D40s. I don't care what anybody says on the internet. This thing is a bluegrass machine. Anyways, I'm going to give it a few strums on both of them, and we'll see what they sound like. Alright. Alright, we'll start off with the old guy here. I got them in a video already against my D28, I think. Rosewood is really pretty. And this thing's got marks and stuff on it. Not many. Not for being as old as it is. You know, it's darn near early 90s. It's getting to be almost vintage now. So... One other thing about this guitar is it is heavy. Guild Dv52. Guild D40 Traditional. That probably weighs about half of what the other guitar does. That other guitar, there's probably 70 Les Pauls that are lighter than that guitar. Definitely has that mahogany directness. Alright, I love them both. There's a demo.